The last live stream on this channel. This is a mini season of classic cars, 25% races, 11 races. This is going to take a while to complete, but let's get on with it. Oh! Where were the yellow flags at? No, I believe that was fine. I believe that was fine. I can get away with that one. Right, we're up to 6th already then. In the first race of the season, I managed to pass 3 of the ridiculously OP Ferraris. I don't know if there are any more of them in the lead, but we are in P6 in the first race. Letourneau will be catching on the straight. The first race is the Silverstone mini circuit. And we're racing a McLaren and a Renault, and I'm just going to nip up the inside of them both, and that's 4th place. And Larson leads. The one who I suspect will win this championship. But we're not going for the win, because it's going to be very hard, but we're going to try and get whatever best position we can get. It's a dual class thing, so we also have the classic cars from the 80s and 90s as well. We're trying to catch Forest. So this will be the shortest race of them all. The rest of them are going to be a bit longer. Well, this was going to be something for you to watch when you got back, but YOLO. Right. But yeah, I'm doing an early morning stream so that there's something for you to watch when you get back. Oh, that is a bad corner cut. So we're currently running in 4th place. I'm trying to catch Forrest, but he's a little bit too far in front of me here. How hard did he want to brake there? We're not quite on the same pace as Larson. I did a 100% race last night and he ended up lapping me, but there's a position to be gained. Now I've got Letourneau catching me, so this is going to be an intense scrap for the podium by the looks of it. Oh, give me some of that mixed free goodness then. Let's make this car go as fast as it can. And suddenly we've got a bit of extra speed because I'm right up Forrest's arse. Run, Forrest, run! Oh crap, Letourneau's coming at me. Oh, give me some of that tasty slipstream. Oh, Letourneau's getting eager. At this point, Forrest is holding me up. And we are stuck behind Forrest at the moment. We're having to find ways to go quicker. Forrest just having the slight edge on us at the moment. But Letourneau's keeping us busy. Down the inside he goes. But he doesn't have that good cornering ability, and we're able to nip him around the outside. Forest is still very tantalising in our view. Unfortunately, the torque of that McLaren is what's keeping us behind. That's a brave one from Letourneau. I've got to give the place back anyway. We'll go through then. And unfortunately, I think that's my podium shot gone. And then we now got Quesadilla coming up our inside. So we've gone from fighting for the podium, and now we're not even in the top 5, but we're going to try and go around the outside. It's just not worked out. Up the inside at Club, and that is how we do it. So we have taken 5th place back. Not gonna lie, this is quite an exciting race. Really having to fight for positions. Someone's been off there. That may have been me actually. Forest and Letourneau are going to be held up, and this is where we can try and take some advantage here. When you start lapping back markers in this race, it becomes a bit crazy. That's Mikowski in the McLaren. Oh! Incident ahead, that's Letourneau being held up. And that's going to make him vulnerable to us. That's going to make him vulnerable. We're not going to get many chances to attack, so we've got to use the ones we got. Look at how much they're being held up. We're going to use the opportunity to size up the inside. Quesadilla's out of the race. No doubt there's been a collision there. We've got back markers. Oh, look at that. Look at Letourneau just making advantage of it all. Up into 3rd place, but we're going to take Forest here, and we're going to narrowly avoid a Ferrari that just slowed down suddenly. Oh, what a race. What a race. And now we're up the inside of Letourneau. What a move. What a crazy race we are witnessing here. As I've gone wide again, but that doesn't matter. As we make our way through the traffic. I do think we have enough fuel to run rich till the end. There have been so many collisions and incidents in this race, and that was nearly one of them. And we've got one of the other old cars in the pits. And they've been a real factor in this race, but we're going to finish 3rd here by the looks of it. And that is quite a competitive finish. We have seen action galore in this first race. It does make me wonder, what are the other 10 going to bring? Nothing seems to be bothering Larson though. He sets another fastest lap in a race that he has thoroughly dominated. But my end, we've seen it all. Excitement, drama, action. So we started 10th due to random grid. So to come out 3rd, I'll take that. I think that's pretty good. Alright, you show off. Oh god. And that is P3 in the first race. Gotta say, that was quite thrilling.
Well, this is it. This is where they all want to be. Here come the top 3 then. Out. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
So there's the standings then. We're in 3rd. Our teammate actually beat us in that race, so we've really got to step that one up. Not a bad day for the McLarens, but it could be better. Right, what's the next circuit? We've just done Britain Short. Or is that a double meeting?
Anything can happen in Formula One, and of course...
Well, we've got 2 races at the short Silverstone circuit, so just take it. That's my fault. But this should be the last one. Race 2 then, around short Silverstone. And this time we start 2nd. And we are underway, and that Ferrari's not got a good start at all. We have launched it. Our teammates trying to have us up the inside. I've said no to that one. Firmly shutting the door, and Waldemüller leads. As we get a warning for corner cutting there. We don't need that. Right, Waldemüller leading in the Ferrari. So we're up to P2 at this point. Actually, to be honest, having a double meeting at Silverstone Short worked. Oh dear, he's very slow around there. And that's allowing others to catch up. Good, Waldemüller sets the fastest lap. We are in 2nd place. And he is pulling away, if anything, now. And if anything, we've got more problems from our teammate than we do catching Waldemüller. And Giles is out of the race. So we've got an early race retirement already. That's a shame for him. But how are we going to catch this guy? We need to try and catch him. He's in an OP Ferrari, but the cornering should benefit us here. And this is a very ambitious one. We've taken the dive. And that is how you do it. Leading the race now. But now we're coming up to well, now I've got Marie Larson approaching me. Oh, we've got Forrest out of the race as well. Blimey, what's happened there? Let's have a look. So we've got a Ferrari facing backwards. I'm not quite sure who it is. I'm not sure what's happened. Oh! Well, that's a weird one. So who spun? Oh, it's Larson that spun! Our championship nemesis has taken a spin. So this is a great chance to gain some points. It's a very good chance to get some points. They still haven't cleared that up yet. I wonder if they're going to call a safety car. It's going to have to be a hell of a drive from Larson to come and get this one. Is that rain I spot on the dashboard? Oh, that's going to make this interesting. Second short race and we have rain. I don't know how much of it is going to fall. So we do have rain here. At the moment it's just light, so there's no need for a stop, but will it get any heavier? Starting to catch the back markers. I believe that is that Larson that's stuck with them. He took a big spin early on. Now the question is this rain gonna merit wet tyres or not? It's a long pit lane here and you lose a lot of time. But it's still not the lap to pit. And I'm just trying to take it easy because I'm the one in the lead here. Oh, my heart went out then. I thought that was going to be a collision. This is a very tricky call. These conditions are impossible to read. No one seems to be making a stop yet. At the moment the rain is very light. At this point, I'm just trying to not push the car. One single mistake means I'm in the wall. Been a traffic jam there. I think one of the classic cars have spun it. We're just trying to fight our way through. Waldemüller second, Quesadilla third. Quesada in third. Or Quesada, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. We've got an 8-second lead, and I don't think pitting is going to be the right call to make at any point, but now this is where the track is getting very, very slippy. Problem is you lose so much time pitting in, and with 3 to go, I'm not sure worth it. Because you got three laps are going to take about 3 minutes, unless it deteriorates horribly in that time. I think we should be fine. We're 11 seconds up the road anyway. Look at that, 12.8 seconds, so we're pulling away a second a sector while they're being held up by traffic. And that is quite a severe hold up. Okay, so now we're starting to get into some pretty intermediate type conditions. Where did Waldemüller go? Where did Waldemüller go? Did he spin? Oh no, it's a Williams. A Williams went round. I reckon Waldemüller might have pitted. Strange gamble if he did. And again, this last lap is going to be hugely treacherous. Look at the body parts on the circuit. It's so treacherous on the track now. But we have got a country mile of an advantage here. Not quite the exciting race we saw first time out, but one that we have dominated. And oh dear, that's how treacherous it's got now. But this is going to be the first victory of our mini-season, and what a victory to take. Crushing performance. Absolutely smashed the opposition.
And as the adrenaline dies down after another eventful Grand Prix, here come the top three, out onto the... That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Antonai, it's...
And Larson could only make it up to 8th. So after the second race, we are leading the standings by 11 points. I did not expect that. So we leave Silverstone as championship leaders as we head into Oldie. Well, this is going to be a destruction derby. Right, just bear with me one moment. Right, here we are at Baku. I need a little help here. Yeah. So we're 8th here. Oh, Correa got 10th. He was in the McLaren. I think he got 3rd in the last one. Right, we are away. Here at Azerbaijan, I don't really want to take too many risks in the first corner. We've actually lost a position here. Let's try and take Correa. No, not going to happen. Oh, we've been done on the outside by Giles. So that is not a good start for us at all. And as championship leader, we need to really not lose this many points if we were hoping to hold on to it. It's going to be very hard, of course, because Larson is just OP as fuck. But this race is going to be more of a destruction derby anyway, as we try to get round the inside of Giles. He's not having that. We're going to go up the inside here. This is not... Oh, Giles has had an incident, and we're just going to go through here. And collision? I don't think so. He hit the wall himself. He binned it. But anyway, let's break away from these guys now, because it's the first lap of 13. It's going to be quite a long race here. And the Class B guys not dropping off as much as I thought they would. But we've not made a good impression on this race, because we're in 9th. Not with a good start, so we've got to get on with it. Larson sets the fastest lap. Predictably, they're in the lead. And already miles ahead of where we are, so we need to try and consolidate the best result we can. The thing with this car is that it's great in the corners, but when it comes to a straight line, it is not very handy at all. We're catching Barnes though for 8th. Gonna see if we can have some points off him. And that castle section is the section where it's all too easy to have a crash. Alright, now we are up with Barnes. What is the move going to be? Where is the opportunity going to come? I think hit no. I've tried overtakes there before and it's just ended with me going into the wall, so we're not going to be silly here. That straight just goes on forever. Right. We need to try and get Barnes for 8th. We need to move up the order here. We're not having that race where we are moving up the order, but Barnes is getting ever closer. That was more of a cheeky look than a pass. Oh, that was cheeky, but we did him. That was a cheeky move, but we got it done. Up into 8th place. Up next is Correa, who got, I believe, got 3rd at Silverstone. Not such a great result here so far. And I'm going to ruin their day just a little bit more. With a speed circuit like this, Larson is just able to extract massive things out of that Ferrari, and the massive straight helping him do so. We're not able to reach quite that level of speed, but the corners are our best friend. Sector 2 is our best friend, and that is where we can try and make some inroads into some of the others. The best we can hope for is either 5th or 6th here. We've just got to keep pushing. We're on lap 4 of 13. Well, that was brave, but we took 7th. Correa's coming back. You do not want to be lunging at me there, mate. Just saying. It's a great move if you can put it off, but I wouldn't try it there. Right, up next is Forrest in the other McLaren. I believe he spun last time out and retired, so he needs a good showing here. But look at how quickly Larson is just away. Like, we're barely in sector 3 and he's gone. He is in a new lap entirely. And Correa's really taking my slipstream there. But eventually he has to back out as we now try and chase after Forest. So really our best bet now is if we get a safety car that helps us out. I don't think we're going to get said safety car though. We've just got to keep driving as best as we can. And do a little bit of damage limitation. Try and get a little bit more straight line speed. That didn't work. But we have set a PB that lap, so we're really on the move now. Finding the limits of each corner there, that was a bit of drifting. I'm just going to throw it and drift it in through these corners. Anyone wouldn't even think for 1 second that this is a battle for 6. Oh, no, 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 no! What are you thinking? Well, we're putting Forrest under a little bit of pressure now. Can we slipstream? I'll tell you, it's just not powerful enough! And Forrest just breaking away from us a little bit there, so we have a wee bit of a challenge to catch him. Forrest is just able to somehow just keep ahead. Oh, that's wing damage. That's not going to stop me trying to have a go. Fuck it! I was trying to frighten him a little bit there. That's not going to work. Well, the front, we're going to have to run with this now. Oh, try to frighten him off the road a little bit. Oh no! That was contact. We moved up to 6, but now we have got some pretty bad wing damage. And now Forrest is coming back at us. Space given. Duck into the slipstream if we can. We'll just be bouncing on the rev limiter there. Forrest shuts us off. Putting up a great fight with us is Forrest here. Our car is slightly damaged, but we are trying to fight Forrest for 6. We're close enough now to take a risky dive here. Forrest holding it. Oh, Forrest has crashed! We're trying to go around the outside. No, he's hit us! He's hit us and he's gone round. Forrest goes round. Unfortunately, that may have been my fault. I didn't leave the space on the exit. I thought he was already behind. And that's a sad way for that fight to end, as Larson's still setting fastest laps. My car, oh, that's my front wing entirely gone now. And I think now we're going to have to pit. And, well, that has not gone well. And I think I am going to bring it into the pits to change it. Well, that's a shame, as we were making our way through the field there, but who's that coming in? I think Forrest is also in. Yeah, so Forrest is also in. I mean, it's unfortunate and it was silly, but it was racing. Thing is, I'm now on fresh tyres. I'd say let's try and get after Barnes, but that's a huge gap. Oh no! That is my wing gone again. And that is not what I had in mind for this race. And that was a big mistake. I'm pitting, Forrest! I'm pitting! Oh, well done! Right, we're going to do that. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to consider that out. That's out of the race. That's a retirement right there. Crashing in the pits. That just sums up the race. So I think we're going to call it quits. So we're out. No points for us in Baku. And that is a hard luck story, but I think that's going to be Larson winning. And the championship standings, we have dropped to second, and we're now 13 points behind. So we have got to get a better result next time out. Oh dear. Oh, and it's at night. Okay, we've got an interesting twist here. We got Monaco at night. Let's go! Semi-good start, but we don't want to be sandwiched. Oh my fucking god! No, I'm calling a restart there. I got absolutely slammed. "20 laps around Monaco, this is going to be a big challenge." Right, let's go. Oh, the turnover's not made a good start. We're going to switch to the inside quite quickly and try and make a position up, which we have done. Forest leads, Barnes is second, we're in third here at Monaco. No, don't go for that move. I have a better move lined up, which is my personal favourite round here, and it's that one. Forest leads, we're in second. Barnes in third. In what's going to be the Monaco Destruction Derby. This is the race where it doesn't matter what car you have. Overtaking is going to be very difficult. So I'm not even too fussed that I'm behind Forest at this stage. But look at the gap behind. Oh, for God's sake. No, that's going to make the race fucking boring. I'm not doing that. No, that is the last one of those I'm using. The car just seems to drift everywhere. Forest is leading the race. How did Letourneau move up to third? Well, that was ambitious. So was that! But that was the move for the lead. Forest is trying to stay alongside in the tunnel. You just don't do that. But we've got the lead. Now, traffic in this race is going to be a bitch. Look at Forrest staying with me, though. He's after a race here. Oh, too close to the wall. Laterno is looking pretty OP today. He's wanting him his ults round the straight. Everybody wants Monaco. But only one can have it. And I want that to be me. But Forrest making his intentions clear too. But I think he's dropped back a wee bit now. Oh, I am not looking forward to navigating the traffic. Now I know what's coming after me. I'm trying to get a move on, but of course you don't want to push too hard round here. Monaco is the circuit, you just want to have a gently dotted approach. We set the fastest lap. Well, I said I didn't want the race to be boring, but now it might be. Well, it won't be when we catch up with traffic. Oh dear! That's some minor wing damage, but we can get away with that. Shut up, Jeff! Do not distract me. I'm trying to win Monaco for you. Itch. Quite a bad one. Oops. Oh crap, I can't do that again. How did he get such a quick time? What car's he in? Oh, that's my teammate. Not speaking because I'm concentrating. Looks like the guys behind me are all pretty locked in battle. Oh! Well, now I'm going to have to change my wing anyway. Well, that's going to mess my race up. Oh, it looked so good there. It did look so good, but now it does not. And we've got a 3-second penalty to add to our woes. Unfortunately, you know, you make a mistake round here, it punishes you. And it looks like we're going to drop down to 10th. And that's going to be a real kick in the teeth to our championship aspirations. We've got a 3-second penalty on top of it, so it'll be added to our race time. But look at the advantage the fresh tyres have given me. Oh, get a move on. We caught these guys so quickly, but now I can't do anything about it. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there's body parts flying as Waldemüller and Correa have a look. I'm going to try and get a look on Giles while I'm doing that. I've got to leave space. Giles closes me off completely. There's a little knock. And Giles just does not have any of it. He has really got me by the short and curlies here. We're going to take a dive here. And that is going to be 9th. But Waldemüller and Correa are having a battle, and that I think has cost one of them some car parts. I'm not quite sure the level of the damage. Well, who's got it? Oh, no, I am using a replay there. That was ridiculous. I pressed the button on the controller, but the car just didn't turn. Right, let's try the Leclerc overtake! Okay, that worked. Right, can you guys get out of my way now, because I've kind of had enough of racing you lot. You're boring me. I think this will be the last race of this particular stream. I will do 2 more to finish the rest of this season. Waldemüller's getting very brave on Barnes there. Of course, Waldemüller is not someone I particularly want to get in front of me, as he's in an OP Ferrari. That was silly, and that's allowed Correa right onto my back. These two are fighting so hard that it's not going to take me long. Look how defensive Barnes is going. Waldemüller's looking for a way through. There is no way through there. And I make the move on Waldemüller. Now I've got to try and find a way past Barnes. Oh! 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 Well, considering I'm still midway through the race, I want to give you guys a race. Okay, well, that worked. Basically shove him out the way. And some of the front guys are now starting to get mixed up with the traffic. I think if I have one more terminal crash in this race, I'll let it be, and that'll be 2 races in a row without points, so I've really got to try and keep my head down now. No, I'm not going to allow that. I was rearranging myself there. Right. Oh no! That's more wing damage. That is not what I needed. Now, can I sustain till the end? As long as I don't completely fuck my wing. Oh, that's my wing completely gone. Now I've got to make it back to the pits again. Ah, and I'm out the race. Oh, that's a disappointment.